Good afternoon, welcome to Barley's World, Manchester 1968. Different location today. I'm in my local park. Just thought I'd just come outside, get a bit of fresh air rather than be stuck in the house all day, do you know what I mean? As you can see, I'm in this beautiful park. It's where I come all the time from one of my runs. I'm not telling you which park it is, otherwise you'll come and mime me. But anyway, here's one of my parks. I'm in here every other day for a walk round or for a run. I'll just give you a quick panoramic so you can see what's going on. There we go. Beautiful place. Right, so today, something different place, as you can see. Got all the gear on, so I'm nice and warm, nice and cosy. All I need now is my slippers. But anyway, today is going to be about people who are on their own, people suffering with depression, how people coping with coronavirus, being stuck in the house, people unemployed. This video's to use. It's not easy at the moment, do you know what I mean? We're all going through difficult times and we're all trying to find things to do because we've all got a lot of time on our hands, do you know what I mean? But one of the worst things you can do is dwell on things and allow your mind to just wander on negativity and like toxic thoughts. So whenever you're feeling down or feeling a bit depressed or whatever it may be, if you've got a local park near where you live, get outside, get some fresh air. Do you know what I mean? Get some air in your lungs. Try and read a book. Bit of exercise, even if it's just walking, do you know what I mean? Got to get out of the house, man. Can't just sit in the house and pondering on nonsense, you know what I mean? Look at this park here, absolutely beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Look at it, superb. Right on my doorstep. So I'll try and make use of it as and when I can. But if you're out there on your own, struggling, no one to talk to, feeling a bit down, feeling a bit depressed, stressed, whatever, things will get better. As they say, this too shall pass. Do you know what I mean? So don't like burden yourself and put pressure on your head, do you know what I mean? Try and keep upbeat, try and keep positive and things will improve. But don't just sit there worrying about stuff. We're all going through the same thing, you're not on your own. You know what I mean? We're all going through the old furlough, depression, whatever else it may be, you know what I mean? We're all going through it, so if you're lonely, depressed, unemployed, on furlough, bored to tears, got too much time on your hands, you know what to do with yourself, this is the time now to try and do things for yourself. Like I said, get your shoes on, get outside, get some fresh air, even just going for a walk. If you can't get to your local park, just go for a walk, just walk away your problems, you know what I'm saying? Don't just sit there pondering. Bit of music, put some music on, play a tune, go for a walk, read a book, just get out your head, you know what I'm saying? Obviously we're not all fortunate to have like a beautiful park on your doorstep like I am, and canals and all the rest of it, but if you're prepared to go and look for things, you know, if you seek you'll find, do you know what I mean? But don't just sit there worrying about what's going on at the moment and what's going to happen next year, and if you're struggling with money and all that, do you know what I mean? Or unemployment, depression, loneliness, stress, we all go through it, we've all been there, you know what I mean? Some of us are still in there right now, do you know what I mean? Just because you got a job and all the rest of it, you put a smile on your face, doesn't mean to say you're happy. You know what I mean? We're all struggling, so don't be thinking because you're on your own right now and everyone else is probably doing better than you and all that keep up with the Joneses nonsense. It's not nonsense. Got to smile, appreciate what life you've got, because there's always going to be someone worse out there than you. So we're all going through the coronavirus. Some of us are going through furlough, some of us are going through unemployment, some of us are on medication, some of us are depressed, some of us are stressed. But at the end of the day, we've got to keep smiling. Pick yourself up, brush yourself down and crack on. You know what I mean? I know it's easy for me to say, but we've all been there with depression, drugs and all that. We've all been there, we've all done it. You know what I mean? We've all had our bouts of depression, anger, upset, things not going right in our lives, you know what I mean? But the true test of a character is falling down 7 times, getting up 8 times. Don't just lie there. Got to get up, got to keep fighting, you know what I mean? And that's why today I thought, rather than just be in the house, I thought I'd come out and say, well look, you know, we can get out, get your woolly hat on, get your coat on, and get out into the woods or into the parks and just have a mooch, look at nature, look at me, look at all this tackle here, look at it. Look at it. Why would you not want to be in the park right now, eh? Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. No mither. You've got people in there running, people walking the dogs, couples holding hands. Oh, by the way, today's background music, nature. And the birds twittering away as they do. But why wouldn't you want this on your doorstep? Do you know what I mean? Why won't you want to visit this on your doorstep if you've got the possibility to do so? It's all here for you. Look at it. It's like being back at primary school now. Do you know what I mean? Look at it. Beautiful. Got all this tackle. Hey? Right on my doorstep. And if it's on my doorstep, I've got to make use of it. You know what I mean? Can't just sit in the house there moaning because I'm on furlough. Or because I can't do this, I can't do that. You've got to just try and find things to do, man. So don't be sitting in there just smoking weed all day. Do you know what I mean? There's a time and a place for all that. Do it in the evening time. Get your gear on, get yourself out, get yourself some fresh air. You know what I mean? Get some air into your lungs, meet some people. Do you know what I mean? Just get out your head, get out your house. You know what I mean? Keep it moving. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat, but just at different stages. So don't be thinking you're on your own, do you know what I mean? And everything's like a bit of a struggle. We're all struggling. We've all got to try and keep smiling as best we can. So that's today's video. Just a little bit of an upbeat one for all of me who are depressed, stressed, on furlough, too much time on their hands, don't know whether they're coming or going. Just like I said, we're all in it together, we're all struggling together, but we can all smile together, you know what I mean? So if you've got something, if you're in your house right now, put a tune on, man, or put your thoughts down on a notepad, go on your laptop and try and write something. Whatever you've got to do to keep yourself together, just try and do it. Like I said, I'm not here trying to preach anyone, I'm not a demagogue or anything like that, do you know what I mean? I'm just saying these are some of the things that I've done when I've had my bouts of like depression, stress, upset, anger, frustration, all that nonsense, you know what I mean? You've just got to try and look at it, try and find the reasons why and deal with it. It's not easy, it's work in progress, but it's better to try and do something about it rather than just ignore it, do you know what I mean, and let it fester. So there you go, coming from my local park in Manchester. Here we go, one more panoramic for you, there we go, look at that, absolutely beautiful. Who won't want that, eh? Look at it. I've not even started my walk yet properly, yeah? Look at it. Got a good hour and a half in here yet. Do you know what I mean? Look at it. Look at all this tackle. Look at it, eh? Look at all that. Welcome to Manchester. Right, so there we go. If you like what you've seen today, you know the score. Likes, subscribe, any comments. If not, you don't want to say anything, no drama, do you know what I mean? But I know a lot of people are shy out there, not an issue. But like I said, get outside, get some fresh air, meet some people, just getting out yourself, just getting out your house and just saying hello to people, do you know what I mean? It's a good thing. Because obviously it's all contagious, saying hello, good afternoon and all the rest of it. And you attract what you think as well, so if you can get out, if you can get outside and show a bit of like compassion to other people, even though you're struggling, it comes back to you. The universe will sort it out, do you know what I mean? So, there we go. So from my local park, this is Trevor McDonald signing off. See you later. Ciao, ciao, ciao.